Well, here I am at, let's see, what am I at now? 2 years and 5 months, and I posted on Facebook that I was kind of in put my left hand into right-handed boot camp, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what I've done for that. I've got one exercise coming up that I'm really proud of. Worked hard at it. I'll explain that one to you later in a while. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how I first started playing. When I first started playing, and it was like this for a year, it was amazing. This left hand, this wrist would not bend at all, and I'm going to show you how I used to get my snare drum hits and how it's changed. So I'm really happy about that. When I first started playing, what I did was I would take this elbow right here and I would dig it into my hip. And I would use it like a lever so that I could bring my hand down like this. And this is kind of how I hit. I can't do it now because I've raised my snare drum here. So it used to be lower, but I used to just dig the elbow in and just bring it down like this. So basically this is kind of how I was playing. So yeah, that was kind of tragic. So what I've done is I've kind of put myself into a little bit of boot camp. I'll just quickly show you a couple exercises that I've been doing where this hand never used to move, and now this is, for example, this would be triplets. That's pretty amazing in itself. Even at that, as you can see, it's moving and it's starting to break. I would say that the wrist didn't break for the first full year that I played. Okay, now example 16th beats on just left hand. That's also part of the boot camp. So anyway, that's kind of how I progressed, and it's helped out. So what I've done is I've taken some difficult beats to try and learn how to do, and this beat I'm very proud of because basically what's happening is I'm going to be doing a 16th beats, and in this time period of 1, 2, 3, 4, in that period I'm going to play 16 beats because I'm going to play 16ths. However, in that 16ths, I'm going to have 26 hits. So this is by far my most complicated beat that I've ever learned. And it's taken a while. I can't hold it the entire time, but it's pretty cool. And you'll notice the way my left hand works. I'm pretty excited about it. Every day I start to hold it a little bit longer and longer. But since it's my anniversary of the 2 years, 5 months today, I thought I'd do a video and do it now. So try to imagine in this 16 beats, 26 hits in a time period of 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and in that time period I will do 26 different things in it as I get going. I will start out how I first did it. I'm not going to do that beat until the last one, but this is how I first learned up to it. So to get my left hand moving again, this is the beat that I came up with that I had to learn. So, once I got that down, as you can see the left hand was moving really good, then I added in some bass beats. So what I did was I put a bass foot beat on the beat of 1 and on 3 and also 3 and. So this is what that would sound like. So that was with adding that. Now, here comes the beat. Sean, buddy, this one's for you. 26 hits in 16th beats. So here we go. Alright, so that was kind of it. That's kind of what I held. But now the real difficult part was taking that whole beat and transitioning it together. So this is kind of what I came up with for that. Okay, now I'm going to try to take those 3 beats and transition them. Very difficult to do because the spacing behind it's so small, but this is what I came up with. I know it's got to be smoother and everything, but wow, that's pretty amazing. Holy cow, that's a lot of beats in a short period of time. Yeah. Woo. All right, pretty happy with that.